Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are baking up a true southern classic. You cannot have your Thanksgiving dinner without this honey butter, crispy on the edges, soft on the inside, delicious cornbread. First and foremost, preheat your oven at 350 degrees, and if you have a cast iron pot, go ahead, put your piece of butter in to melt. Now we're going to combine our flour, cornmeal, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Now you want to make sure you use a whisk to combine all the dry ingredients, so make sure that everything is combined properly. Now here is my little twist. I don't like when the cornbread is just dry. All I'm tasting is cornmeal. So how my kids love it is when I add either a French vanilla pudding mix, or I use a little cake mix in it. But today we're not using any cake mix. We're just using the French vanilla pudding mix. And please note that it is totally optional. You don't have to use that, okay? So moving on to our liquid ingredients, you can use either milk or buttermilk, just regular milk or buttermilk. But I'm going in with some milk, and I'm adding in some vanilla. I add 1 egg. I added some vegetable oil. I also added some melted butter. All the ingredients will be listed in the description below, and we're going to whisk this in until it has my desired consistency. I like when it's smooth, like like a cake batter. So we're adding in a lot of liquid. So in all, I added 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of flour, and then I used 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and I use a teaspoon of salt. Then we're gonna go in with 1 3/4 cups of milk. I use regular milk. You can use buttermilk. As I said before, all the ingredients will be listed, so don't worry about that. Once it's all mixed, we pour it into our hot cast iron skillet, or whatever you want to bake it in, with our melted butter, and it should look nice and smooth and rich, just like this in the video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, pour it in. You will hear that sizzle when it hits the pan, and that's how you know it's gonna have that perfect crispy crust. Y'all, did you see that? I know somebody saw that. That pot was piping hot out of the oven. I totally forgot, and I grabbed it with my hands. Ugh. But I'm kind of used to a little burn in the kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead, and we have already have our oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're gonna bake it until it's golden brown and smells like pure comfort. All right. Serve it warm with a pot of that drizzle honey butter that we're gonna make now. I have my pot heated. We're gonna add the butter. By the way, I added too much butter because I didn't use all of it. So just add like a quarter or half stick of butter. We're going to melt that, and then we're going to add in our honey. The amount of honey that you add, depending on how sweet you want your cornbread coating to be. All right. Or you can do a 1-to-1 ratio of butter to honey. All right. So once this is melted, we're going to go ahead, and we are just going to stir this in, and we're going to just coat it. As soon as our cornbread comes out of the oven, we're gonna coat it with this nice honey butter. So you want to just let it simmer slowly, and once it starts to thicken, you want to go ahead and just remove it from the stove. Okay. Don't start this process until your cornbread is almost out of the oven. So once the cornbread starts to get firm and you start to see those golden edges popping up, yes, you can go ahead and start your sauce. And as soon as the cornbread comes out, just go ahead and just smother the entire thing with this honey butter sauce, or honey butter glaze, whatever you want to call it. Just make sure that it is fully coated. I allow mine to cool down a little bit, and then I serve it with some green beans and turkey meat. And I also had some smothered pork chops. We had fried chicken. We had mac and cheese. It was a whole feast, along with some rice and peas. Yes, guys, it was so, so good. Go ahead and give this video a try. I'm just going to slice into it and show you how moist. No dry cornbread around here, okay? If you like it dry, that's okay. Don't come for me. But I like mine moist. Very, very moist. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is perfect. Perfect for your Thanksgiving table. Use this recipe and thank me later, because your Thanksgiving guests are going to ask you, can you share this recipe with me? Then you're going to tell them to come by How We Roast Cook on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for watching.